Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ajahn Kampli, or some of you would know me as Derek before this, the owner and the writer of singthai.org, and also now ajahnkambli.com. Yeah, my previous website, although I have not been updating it much, as you know, these 2 years there has been a lot of things. I myself, I'm busy with work, busy with practice. So apologize to all my readers again, for the delay. A lot of you, some of you are very nice, actually write in, send me messages to ask what's happening, when you're going to write and all that. I would say maybe in time to come, you might see less of me writing, more of me will be addressing issues over a video. I think a lot of people might prefer it this way. As you all know, a lot of people are more into videos these days, and I think it's good. I myself, I am a person who likes to listen to all these videos or audios, as I do my other works and all that. Okay, but I'll try to keep all my video recordings short, 15 minutes or less. Okay, now I'd like to take this opportunity, to thank this very good friend of mine, also my client, Zach from Australia, whom has been helping me to publicize or make known awareness on my Promayan Ajahn Kampli website and my Phromayarn Oracle Cards. Thank you very much. Over the past few weeks, there has been a lot of inquiries. Of course, a lot of people are not sure what is it because it's not much heard of. Even tarot cards is only confined to a very small circle of people. It's just one kind of oracle cards, but this originates in Thailand itself. Originates in Thailand itself. Now let me take this opportunity to give you a very brief introduction. What is this Phromayarn cards all about? Just let me briefly just give you an introduction of what Promayan cards. There are many sections of it, but the first section, the first cards that you see us carrying, will be these 4 very important cards, which we don't use for shuffling, neither do we use for prediction, but we use it as for veneration. We put at the top left hand corner. Now the first card is the Buddha and the 5 Benjapakis. Very importantly, this card make reference to Ajahn Kampli, whom we would consider as in fact, he is the first Brahmin fortune teller or astrologer, whom was the only one whom made the prediction that Sakyamuni Gautama, when he was a baby, it would end up as the Buddha, while the rest say that it will either be the Buddha or a great king. But only Ajahn Kampli was the very first, the only one, whom confidently said, no, he will be the Lord Buddha. Of course, Praratanatraya, triple jewel, is very much accredited to Ajahn Kampli, but because from this first preaching, with the 5 ascetics, the very first that became enlightened, was Ajahn Kampli, therefore forming Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, the triple jewel. So it's a very important significance for all of us, and this also this is also the reason why you see that we are making reference to Ajahn Kampli as one of the very first teachers when it comes to astrology. Next, of course, you see we are also a very strong line of Lumpur Silingdam. My teacher, Ajahn Promayan Pimod, it's a very devout follower of Lumpur Silingdam Wat Thasong, and always have this divine teaching with him, even though Venerable Lumpur Silingdam has left us for Parinipan. The next, of course, will be the card for Prat-Prom. Prat-Prom, whom we believe is the creator of the world and all the beings in it. And also all this we call Vichar Horasat. All these science in astrology science, astrological science. All comes from him as also one of very important teacher. Then again, Payapipet. Payapipet is also one of these, I would say, important person in the Ramakien epic. Yeah, for those who follows, you will know. Okay, also a very, very skillful astrologer who can predict things even before they happen. Yeah, so it's also one of the teachers that we had that we make invocation to every time before we start our reading for our clients. Yeah, so you see this card. There are, you see, for those of you who knew me already, you know I've been into Vedic astrology for quite some time now. My teachers are from India. Okay, Sri Indrajit Andradutta is my teacher. Yeah, of course I follow many other teachers, but he will be the main one that I always make reference to. So I have this fondness or this faith I have with astrology. Yeah, very much into it. Still researching. I believe it is something whereby it's very difficult to say one has mastered it because it's such a long journey, long deep journey. Yeah. So to me, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm a part of it, and I'm also glad that somehow or other there are certain blessings. Yeah, that's enabled me to be able to read well, and also to be able to see things which if I've not learned, I have not understand a lot of things. Yep. So among the Promayan cards, okay. Now people who know me very well, they will always hear me make references to the planets. Yeah. So from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yeah, till Saturday, we have all these cards that make references to all the days of the week. Okay. Just to show you some of them, this is Monday. Yep. Okay, this is Monday, and of course for all of you whom always very close to me, you always hear me make reference to Rahu. Okay, now Rahu is also very important. It plays a very important in our life. Why we are having all these ups and downs. Okay, Rahu is the one. Okay, on top of the weekly deities, yeah, we also have what we call the 12 zodiacs. That's for the Chinese. Even the Thais, we have them. Okay, this is Unknown, which make reference to the Taurus. Okay, this is not Taurus. Sorry, the year of the ox. Okay, year of the ox. Okay, this is the Gomantong, making reference to year of the dog. Okay, and many other interesting representation. Okay, let me also show you the, instead of just now 1 week, then you also have the 12 animals zodiacs. Okay, now we also have what we call Rasi. Rasi means like those of you who are into English astrology, you have Pisces, Aries, Geminis. Okay, again we have all these representations here as well. Let me just pick one or two. Now this is one of my favorite, Vrishika, which is Scorpio. Right? Scorpio. Yeah. So every image has its meaning, of course. Yep. And there's one thing I like as compared to tarot cards, the normal tarot cards, which I have learned and was also playing with it for a while to understand. To me, very importantly, is when we use it for prediction reading. To me, accuracy is very important. So when accuracy is important, what is depicted on the card? To me, it cannot be too abstract. Okay, that means whether 10 of us sees it, all the 10 will give you the same answer. No differences and all that. Yeah, and I feel that the Promayan, Promayan cards is able to deliver just that. Yeah, accuracy very clear. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. Okay, like this, you will see this as rishis. Yeah, that has very similar with Pratprom. Okay. So it is something whereby you all can relate to, rather than there are too many representations in a card as compared to the normal tarot. Yeah, this is Lord Ganesha. Yeah, Lord Ganesha sitting on his vehicle, the rat, okay, or the mouse. Now, so all this is very clear. When you look at Lord Ganesha, is acceptable worldwide, yeah, or those who believes, yeah, in Lord Ganesha, that Lord Ganesha is a symbol of success, symbol of wealth, yeah. So there's no two doubts about it. That's very important to me, to arrive at a conclusion or prediction that's no two ways about it. Okay, just before I just finish this very short video, some of these cards. There are other cards. Okay, there are other cards. Basically, there are 36 other cards which has different themes to it. Yeah, so all these cards makes up Phromayarn Oracle Cards. Yeah, so if you want to experience, come. Well, like I've said, a lot of you have written in messages and all that. Well, because in my FB ad, you don't see me mentioning anything much, because to me, if you're interested, you will inquire from there, just like what most of you have done. Consultancy for this, all my astrology consultancy, whether it's Liktetua, whether it's Promayan cards, whether it's the Vedic astrology, is all Ringgit Malaysia 100 per consultation. Okay, so during this COVID, or even some people who wants to remain anonymous, they always do it either on the phone or call, but then you need to send me your information. Yeah, I always ask for the date, month, year, time, and the place of birth. This is very important information that I need to arrive at as accurate as possible for you all. Okay, see my next sharing on my next video. Yeah, try to keep all my videos short. See you again.